Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of Ultimate Alchemy Exam. And I am just making some smelteries real quick. Which, yeah, I don't have a recipe for that in there yet. So, probably would not be a bad idea eventually. But I'll get around to it, I think. Let's see, and you are currently Resonant Max Augment. So, about as fast as this thing can go. A whopping 300 RF a tick. And let's see, I need another, I think it was 12 bricks. Yep. So 2 stacks grout. Oop. Actually, I had enough sitting there. Okay. So, started working on a new base over there. That's just the ground floor. And so far, I've gotten the storage drawers put in. Which, more than I need right now, but it works. And I've got petals over here, miscellaneous stuff over here, including void seeds. Got 30 of them in there, which I probably should start doing something with those soon, but I'm not all that concerned about it right this second. So, and then I've got just about everything I think that compacting drawers would work for right there. So, and I think I'm going to finish filling this wall in here. And I'm going to concentrate on also doing multiple floors. It's not going to be all just the same level. But I decided not to fly off somewhere and do it. Nothing else. The end portal, like right there. So probably not a great idea for me to go flying off to God knows where. Let's see. Obsidian's doing good. I wrecked my obsidian production a while ago, so. All right. And I think for now, we're just going to set up some smelteries over here. Need a couple 2x2s, so. There, and yeah, that'll kind of sort of fit. Let's see. Let's get a torch. And we'll this guy set up a little bit here. And my base is a laggy beast right now, which I need to try to do something about. But for now, we're gonna ignore it and continue on. All right. So there's that so far. Actually, I do need more seared bricks. My math was a little on the offside. For now, we're gonna put our seared drain here and here. We're gonna put a controller probably right next to those. And then I need 2 more seared bricks. Okay, well. 1, 2. And what we're gonna do is seared brick there. And a seared gauge here, because that will actually complete the multi-block. I don't really need the gauge right now, but gotta have one. Let's pop out some of these extra torches. That's actually probably a source of my lag, is flame particles. But up until recently, it's all been server lag, and now I'm actually starting to get client lag, which is probably not the greatest. But these guys here are to make cobalt and ardite in. Say, let's see, cobalt. Here we go. Okay, molten cobalt. Alloying. I need a bucket of liquid death, a bucket of gelid cryothium, a bucket of water, and a bucket of essence of true blue. So, hooray for this, right? Whoop. Right, smacking my flux controller. Alright, so come over here. I do have essence of true blue in here. I got water, need liquid death, and what was the other one? True blue, liquid death, cryothium. Which actually, one thing I can do is be like, hey, I can autocraft crayosium. Hey, look at that. That's awesome, right? Takes a little bit. Come back to it later. Death. Liquid death. That is a thumb crafty thing. So I need buckets of liquid death, which is a whole ton of Mortis, Perditio, and Alchemia. And I need an empty bucket in there, huh? Just one. One will work. Thanks. Alright, I had one on me. Derp. Oh well. I'm gonna be using this one up anyway, so go here. Like, hey, you get that. Get that. Liquid bucket. Need Alchemia, Perditio, and Mortis. Mortis is probably going to be the one that I'm running short on. Alchemy is probably actually pretty much non-existent. Alright. Alchemia comes from... let's start off at the bottom here. Slime balls have Alchemia. Okay, what else do slime balls have? Water, Victus, and Alchemia. Alright, slime balls aren't bad. Yep, and you're still one. Cobalt has Alchemia in it. Slimy dirt. Blaze quartz. Aluminum has Alchemia. Nickel, platinum, iridium. Mana infused. Okay, well, that's kind of a thing. Thick potions. I have 2. Alright, so a thick potion is water bottle and glowstone. That's an idea as well. Oh, hey, like Tesla coils do. Hardened glass does. Draconic cores, yeah, no. Not ready for draconic stuff yet. Pretty much looks like any potion. Mundane potions have 3. Netherwort has 3. Netherwort, I'm growing. Herba, Alchemia, and Taint. Pythium, I think, right? I thought, like, gunpowder had it too or something. What was that? Quicksilver? Quicksilver has it. Wings of the Bats has it. Red nether brick. That's the one's made out of nether wart, so go figure, right? Pull off potions here. Okay, there's red nether brick. What else does it have? It has a whole bunch of stuff, including Ordo, though, too. Fire, Terra, and Herba. And... okay, let's, this guy out. Look at our netherwort. We've only got 13,000. I don't know if that's enough yet. And how about we go here and tell this, like, 16. That'll work. Now we wait. And while we're at it, we dump a bunch of flux into the environment. Yeah, my flux is getting rather nasty. Here we go. I just need a bucket for now. Okay, we're pulling Mortis. Alright. How much Mortis do we get? Like, nowhere near enough. Mortis, right? Mortis comes from, hey, only 4 pages items this time. Sweet. Skulls. Skeleton skulls. Oh, hey, Dragon Head. Yeah, let's not do that. Gaia Guardian's Head. Cyanite has it as well. Spider Eyes and Bones have it. Alright, well, that doesn't work. Fermented Spider Eyes. Uranium has it. Let's see. Wooden barrels have it for some reason. Probably because you can get it from treated wood planks. Smidgen to it. Alright, skulls. Well, there's 4. Let's get like 6 more. We're missing peat. I actually don't have enough peat to do this. I think it's because I actually moved my peat over to here. And Yes. Okay. That's actually not hooked up to my system yet. Let's see. Let's just go skull times, like, say, 6. And I didn't put the peat in the cut. All right, let's try it again. Times 6. Here we go. Awesome. And in you go. And watch out for flux, and hope to God a rift does not show up around here, at least quite yet. I'm probably going to leave my Thaumcrafty stuff over in this general area, just so if a rift does show up, it doesn't wipe out like my storage or something, because that would be horrible. Just losing a couple barrels with items or drawers. Ooh. Alright, well, actually, and while we're here, let's go crafter times, no, not those, times 2. Oh, it's complaining. Okay. I put something new in there that it didn't know how, or didn't have a place to put it, so it's... Right? Is that what happened? Oh, my Alchemy jar filled up. Oh, that's what happened. I should learn to check my Olympics. Like, look at it and be like, okay, what's stuffed up? Okay, Herba's probably going to fill up relatively soon, because I had a lot... I had a lot saved up from burning these things. There we go. And then Herba made it, barely. Vitium, I'll have more than enough room for. And yeah, more flux just pouring out. But now we're cooking the skulls. What is my flux at anyway? Did I just get a full moon? I did, okay. 126. Ouch. Okay, now we're getting mortise. Cool. And something to note is it actually holds on to the V. So if you break this thing in the middle of a craft, you're just going to dump a whole bunch of flux. And now Perditio. Perditio is right here, and we're out. Great. Of course, I'm out of, like, everything here. I've also been holding off on doing too much if I can avoid it. TNT. TNT has, like, 50. And that sucked. Okay. Make like 10 and hope to grab a couple of them. There we go. And that's just going to dump a whole bunch of E into the air as well. We studied that today, huh? Yeah, 126. Not my greatest moment. Praying to God that we don't have a flux event. Yeah, a whole bunch of fire, that'll work as well. Perditio. The 37. This thing should start pulling it in a moment. There it goes. Bucket of death. There we are. Alright. Now, let's see. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, go crafter. Because I am going to... that there, and that there. No. Nope. I want it actually on the drain. That's how you put fluids into the system as well. Oh shit, no, I was right first time. Go. Give it a whack, give it a whack. Cool. Do I have my cables on me? Doesn't look like it. Cable times 8. Actually, let's just go. Oh, realize I was on. Caps lock. Just make some of these. And while we're at it, make a stack of those so I quit having to wait. And let's just do like here. There. Golden. Cool. Been learning a bit more about how these conduits work. Exporter, put a filter in here and it acts as an exporter. Put a filter here, acts as an importer. Unfortunately, there's not really like a crafting interface or anything. So, all right, and this thing will hold 4 buckets worth of liquid. So I want this size. Anything smaller doesn't hold enough. Anything bigger, it's just kind of a waste of space. Because I'm just going to be making 1 block of each at a time. All right, now. All right. So RWTema. Made 2 of these. These things actually, though, Magma Crucible, 250 each. Actually, I need another one. All right, I'm gonna go recipe. Cobalt. Is there any way, as a processing pattern, I can do this? Alloying. Nope. All right. So, processing. Fluids. Oh, it showed up. Look at you. You sexy SOB. But you didn't show up the cobalt here. I'm probably actually going to have to make a bucket of this. Not the end of the world. And go ahead and get our bucket of true blue and throw it on the ground. So it turns out I did not need to make them. Oh, I did, but not for the reason I thought. The bucket of liquid death. True blue. Liquid death. Alright, you are getting back stuff still. So are you. Do I have an extra magma crucible here? You're doing the thing. Okay. You're making my nickel, which I turned it off, so. Making nickel other ways now, so don't need to worry about it nearly as much. Magma crucible. I probably should just go ahead and make another one. Actually, I should have one sitting in my storage, right? No, I don't. Alright, well, start. Gotta wait to cook up some nether brick, but other than that, we should be okay. Yep, there we go. We get this guy some power. Which, if I come over here, I can just put him there for now. Filling up with power. Melt that down. We're going to grab ourselves a bucket of water. Out of there. That'll work. It's actually melting relatively quick. This is just a basic magma crucible. Now, the main problem I'm going to have is making sure that it only pours liquid cobalt out of the smeltery. Yep, gelled RWTema bucket. Normally, I would just use an Ender IO or a Ender fluid conduit. There we go. And it's like an instantaneous mix. Well, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and because I need a couple basins now. And I guess we're gonna have to go with ducts. Hardened actually should just be fine by itself. And how about a servo? Can I do a signalum? Do I have all the stuff and things? I do. A couple of those. Actually, I'll do that first. All right, and we're gonna put you here, you there. Hardened fluid duct there. And can I now just be like, hey, no. You are not going to cooperate with that, are you? All right, well. Servo and servo. Let's see. Probably a casting table then? Or how about just like a tank? You're empty? Okay, good. Okay, and we're going to, well, for now, empty blacklist. 1.3 buckets. We're going to go here and be like, hey, you're going to whitelist. Molten cobalt bucket. That may work. That might. Okay, now I have to get this thing back in here. So we're just... break that. Grab this guy. It looks like it worked because it pulled it right in. And casting basin, right? Now, can I get a couple filters? You and can I just make another one real quick? Can I make a hopper real quick? Yeah, that didn't work for whatever reason. Huh, give me 8. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have chests just sitting around. Derp. Actually, I didn't. Configured, huh? Not anymore. You are... so you're going to import that. Yoink. Now we have cobalt in the system. And are you serious? You see all my conduits up? I did, didn't I? And for now, we're not going to put a filter there because I don't want it actually pulling that. We're going to go crafter, goes on top. And now we're going to tell this thing a recipe. No, actually, it was this one. That you, in that machine, equal a... okay. Block of cobalt. Awesome. And it... see, one of each liquid equals a freaking block of cobalt, which is awesome. It's a pain to get, but oh well, que sera. So now it's just pretty much, I need to teach a recipe on how to make gelid cryothium. But other than that, we're not bad. So I'm going to go about that right now, because I'm going to worry more about ardite. Liquid or molten ardite in an alloying recipe is even more of a pain, but yoink. Fluids. Empowered oil, blazing pyrotheum, lava, and nether meat. Nether meat we've made before. Let's see. No, not that. Nether meat is protein soup, a chiseled netherrack block, was nether meat. That's it. Pretty simple, really. I don't have it in here, but I do have a lot of protein soup saved up. So, it's the thing that helps, and whenever I use up any, then it will go through and make more as I needed. So not the end of the world. But lava, easy. Have it already. Blazing pyrotheum, again, easy. Empowered oil. If we... Okay, well, there's the empowering there. There is another way to make it. And it's not showing up. Oh, it's doing its thing again. I had to reload resources whenever I started the game up. Sound wasn't working. And whenever I do that, a few of the recipes just vanish. So let's look up empowered oil this way. Yep. Now I could do it the actual additions way, but there was another way to do it. I think it was on the time machine. So let's try that. So let's make a canola press. Okay, let's Inori, right? Make like 10. There it goes. It doesn't have enough power to do all of them at once, unfortunately. That's weird. Canola press. Here we go. And then I need probably one of you. I don't even have any Restonia. Make a stack of that. Oh. Make a stack. Let's see. Canola press. Alright, advanced coil. I'm having problems with my cobblestone. Namely, keeping any amount of it in stock. There. Now I just need canola somehow. So, canola seeds. Acceleration wand. I have a hoe. I do have a hoe. This will work for now. Get a few more. I don't know why I should climb back up there. It's all being done here. Alright, so canola press. Most likely I'll hook up like a cloche or something for it in the future. This thing should auto output to adjacent blocks, right? Getting power? Awesome. Now let's see. I don't know how much this does is the problem. Okay, squeezer, 80 millibuckets each. That's like 640. Oh, I have Bliffstone sitting there. Okay, so it's not auto outputting. At least into the time machine. I want like a full bucket's worth first, so we're just gonna... Well, that thing holds 4 buckets, that's gonna be 50 seeds. I just put 8 in there, so I need like 42. This shouldn't take all that long. Alright, cool. These guys are working good. I put sparks and more pools down here. It's filling these up as they go. This guy still is out of reach. These guys, though, on the other hand, they're golden. They're nice and full. These are pretty much just going to be for doing a lot of Terra Steel at once, which I probably should hook up something to make Mana Steel and whatnot with. Probably over here, I think. Then I have a problem getting it back up because how close it is to my terrestrial agglomeration plate. All right, so null press. Yoink. And actually, I want to keep out 2 of those. Okay, 1040. Nope, actually, it just does not take canola oil, so that's a bust now, isn't it? Blue transposer. Fractionating still equals refined. Okay. So that's how you get refined oil anyway. I can fractioning still it, or let's see. It doesn't show the machine from actually distance, does it? The fermenter. Fermenting barrel is that guy, which you need a canola. Okay, well that would be why. I actually didn't pull those 2 out. I thought I did. All right, so fermenting barrel goes on top. Let's see. Do I have? Let's just grab another tank for now. You're empty. And you're getting refined canola oil in you at kind of a slow rate. But it's working. All right. I just need to empower it. Which that, I believe, goes in the time machine. So we've got to wait for this thing to do its thing now. Well, actually, easy way to check. You go in there? No, you don't. Okay. Oh, that was smart. $800, $880, $960. Buckets worth. Regular and refined. Does not go in there. Yeah, this thing has, like, the recipes don't even show up as an option, which is just infuriating. I have no idea why, but reloading resources does that. I'm trying to get my sound engine back working. Alright, well. So that means I need an empower. So display stands, right? Need 5 of these guys. Alright, let's go. Quartz. That'll give me like 6 blocks back, right? I think it was like 30 or something, wasn't it? Oh well. And I need 15, so I made 6 extras by accident. Whoops, my bad. Alright, let's go fly up here. There's our aesthetic green quartz. There's our aesthetic quartz. Display stand times 5 now. 4 of those are for actual display. 1 is for doing this guy. I think I need 2 more advanced coils. Uses. Oh, that's why I have a bunch of blocks is why. Alright. Pumping it out. Cool. Why did I just do that? Power. I need single battery. I need a double battery. Need 2 iron casings. I'm out of sticks. Really now? And what am I missing in the middle? I'm missing the double battery because it's looking for a fully charged one. Empower, get. Nice. But I think we'll come back next time, and I'll go ahead and get the Empower all set up, wired up and everything else like that. But thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time, Signing out. Have fun.